What is a part of speech? The definition of a part of speech is that it is a class of words based on function, the way a word works in a sentence. The following 8 examples are the primary parts of speech: the noun, the verb, the adjective, the pronoun, the preposition, the conjunction, the adverb, and the interjection. Let's start with the noun. A noun, by definition, is a person, place, or thing. A pronoun, in contrast, is a word used in place of a noun. For example, he, she, it, we, this one, that one. Instead of Caesar crossed the Rubicon, we would replace the proper noun Caesar for he. Next, we move to the adjectives. Adjectives modify nouns. Because Latin is an inflected language, your adjectives will have endings that will try to mirror the nouns they modify in gender, number, and case. Think of them as a bit like groupies. They like to dress up like and act like their favorite rock band members. Next, we have the conjunction. It's a linking word that connects other words, phrases, or clauses together. For example, and, but, while. These are all conjunctions. Next, we have the verb. It's the workhorse of the sentence. Verbs are words that express some sort of action. For example, typing, eating, running, reading, speaking. Anything that you're doing is probably a verb. Next, we move on to the adverb. Like adjectives that modify nouns, adverbs modify verbs. They explain the degree to which someone or something is doing something. For example, the horse runs swiftly. Our conversation would be incomplete without a discussion of the preposition. These are usually short, indeclinable words connecting a noun or noun phrase to another noun, verb, or adjective. In Latin, examples in, meaning in or on, sub, and cum. For example, Quintus went to the forum with Julia. Quintus foro cum Julia venit. Prepositions usually affect the case of the thing to which they refer. In the case of Julia, cum demands Julia take the ablative case, that's a long A. We need to study each preposition on a case-by-case basis. Sometimes they shift. In the following example, in Silva, in the forest, in demands an ablative. But in the example in hostes, in cedimus, we march against the enemy, in demands an accusative, hence es. Finally, we have the interjection. These are words that indicate excitement or surprise. For example, in English, we might say wow or oh, ah. In Latin, we have o, ecce, me hercule. Or, if you wanted to express some sorrow, heu, ehu, or vi. And there you have it, the 8 primary parts of speech.